Bear with me, guys. I'm literally just trying to get this camera sorted. I don't know how this looks at the minute, so I'm going to check it out myself and see if that's actually working or not. No, why is it like that? Right, I don't know how this is looking at the minute. The screen on mine isn't the way I really want it. I'm not sure how to change it at the minute, so bear with me one sec. Uh, Now, guys, if there's anyone there in the chat, if you can let me know how this is looking, this setup here. As I'm watching on YouTube, it doesn't look the way I was hoping it was going to look. Right, bear with me. Yeah, guys, if someone could let me know, I can see there's one person watching. If that one person could let me know how this looks, that'd be awesome. Because the screen to me looks really narrow, and I don't know if that's going to work or not here. Right, bear with me, guys. Radu, how's it going, mate? Glad to have you here. Yeah, like I can see you said it looks good, so that's good. It looks all right your end. Like, see when you're watching it, does it just like does the screen look narrow to you at all? No, I think I'm losing connection, so bear with me here, guys. Oh dear. Right, I'm hoping we are getting somewhere. Just bear with me right now. Yeah, like I'm not using a DSLR camera or anything, so the best I've got is my phone, and my phone isn't the best camera either. It's not like an iPhone, I'm using Android, so hopefully you can still, we'll be able to see all the pack openings clearly enough and that though. Hopefully that won't change that too much. I'm just going to try and move you back a bit because you seem really close to my face at the minute. How is that? That's a little bit better. Not perfect though. Right, I'm moving the camera away, hoping that isn't going to do it just okay there. Right, who else do we have here? We have, yeah, Radu, the angle is good, no worries, happy days, mate. Cheers, thank you for helping me get it set up here. This is like the first time I've done a live, so everything is new to me at the minute, and yeah, a bit chaotic to start with. Radu, did you check out the Discord? Are you on my Discord at the minute? I can't remember if you are or not. If there's not in the link might not be in this video, but I've just done a video at 7:45 earlier tonight. The link's in that one there though. Yeah, it will directly straight to the Discord and that. It's just like a good area if you if you enjoy your Pokemon investment videos and stuff. It's a pretty good place to be because I'm on there quite often. I can give you tips and advice if you need any about Pokemon investing and just like good general chat for Pokemon. So I definitely think it's well worth it if you fancy it, mate. Well, we've got 3 people watching now. Who else is here, guys? Let's see some names in the chat because I don't want to start opening packs too early. I want to give everyone a chance to get here. And in a minute, I'll show you everything that I've got for you as well. Because I know there's a few guys from the Discord saying that they would be heading over to the live. So I'm going to see who turns up. Slam, yes, thank you, mate, for joining us. Glad to have you here, mate. Hope you're having a good night. Yeah, no, it has been buffering. I've had a few early on issues with the camera. I kind of feel like, well, see, when I'm watching it back, it feels very close. It doesn't feel like how I normally do my videos, but I'm just gonna have to go with it. I think that's the best I'm gonna be able to get it, to be honest. Yeah, there is an echo. Hi, check out Wiseman. How you doing, mate? Nice to have you here as well. Yeah, that's because I've probably got my Mac on too loud. That's probably why you might be hearing me there. So I'll turn that down a little bit. But I haven't got my I normally use a microphone as well, so the sound quality isn't too good. But I was worried if it was going to affect the live stream at all. So I decided not to use that tonight. So hopefully we might be able to get away with it. Who else have we got coming in? It should just be finding Charizard, Radu, for the Discord. Even in my community page, it should be on there. I posted a comment about their Discord starting up originally, so it should be on that. It should be there. Or maybe it has expired. Okay. I'll be able to sort that out. I'll probably sort that out after video, and we'll get that looked at, mate. Slam, did you pick up a UPC at all? Did you get hold of one in the end or not? Blackstar FC, thank you, mate, for being here. Nice to have you, pal. Pokemon Center ETB is good investment. Yes, it depends what one you're thinking of, though, mate. What one are you kind of considering? Yeah, Slam, if you could send a link, that'd be great. Cheers, mate. Hi, Slam for Discord. Oh, did you? Oh, gutted. Are you still contemplating buying one at resale price, or are you going to hold off and wait for another wave to come? Wait for RRP. Nah, I don't blame you. It's like, it's difficult trying to collect everything in Pokemon, and especially when you do get these big items, and when you have to pay even more than the RRP, it does get a bit frustrating, considering how much effort you've gone to try and actually get one of these UPCs as well. I don't blame you to try and hold off and buy your time with it. That's kind of what I would do. Although it is tempting just to go spend the money and make sure you get it. But no, I totally see the logic in that as well, though, mate. Blackstar, Celebrations and Evolving Skies ETBs. Yeah, definitely. They're definitely solid, investment pieces. See, in terms of Evolving Skies, what kind of pricing are you getting for that? Because I know the Pokemon Center did have the Celebrations Pokemon Center ETBs in recently, but they're kind of going in and out of stock. So I'm not sure what they're sitting at the minute, if there is any in stock at the minute. But definitely get the Celebrations one. I'd prioritise the Celebrations at the minute if it was myself, and then definitely look to get the Evolving Skies for sure. That's what I'd be doing. Yeah, no, exactly, Slam. I totally get what you mean. You don't want to encourage the flippers. I mean, originally I was thinking about getting 3 and maybe selling one, but then I kind of thought to myself, nah, I'm setting off a big enough outlay as it is, and I didn't want to turn into one of these flipper guys, because it kind of defeats the whole purpose for the whole community, everyone getting involved in Pokemon. So no, I totally get that. I don't want to be one of those people either, and I don't want to encourage that behavior for sure. So let me show you guys some of the bits that we've got here as well. We have got, well, how many packs in total? We've got a wedge of Lost Origin packs here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 packs in total of Lost Origin. Obviously, we're going to be going for the Aerodactyl or the Giratina. That would be the absolute dream for Lost Origin. Like, the way I pick from boxes, I don't know if you guys are funny about, but when you like see you have a box in front of you, whenever I go to game or my local LGS, I'm always like, I want to pick 8 packs from the right or left side, 3 packs in. I've got like a weird thing about my selection of my packs that I pick up. I'm kind of an oddball picking up my packs. But we've also got, what have we got here? We've got 2 Fusion Strike blisters. Sometimes these can be kind of hit or miss with their pull rates. I have had a couple though, not a Fusion Strike in the past, that have given me like a full art. Obviously we've got some major cards in this set. We've got the Espeon VMAX, which is a beautiful card. We've got the Gengar VMAX, I'd love to get. And even like the standard VMAX Gengar is a pretty valuable card as well. And I'm probably missing a few, yeah, all the Mew cards as well. Some stunning Mew cards in that. And I've also got 4 packs. These are kind of taped over actually, but they are 4 packs here as well for Fusion Strike. So we've got 6 in total of Fusion Strike. And then coming up a bit later on, we are opening up some Evolving Skies, guys. So excited to crack into these Evolving Skies packs. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're 8 packs in total. I've been watching a lot of other YouTubers like Pokedean, Pokechloe. They seem to be getting some pretty heated pulls from these sleeve boosters. So fingers crossed they might be passing on to luck to us tonight, guys. Really hope that we can get some pretty mad pulls with our stuff as well. Yes, the Celebi is a beautiful card. I do love that Celebi card. I actually kind of considered buying that card just as a raw card, and I don't normally go and buy raw cards off eBay, but something about that artwork I do think is going to do really well over time. I do think it's kind of like an understated card, and yeah, really, really nice. That is, I really do like that, get around that a lot. Moonbryon coming, yeah, well, wise man, I hope that is wise words from yourself, mate. That'd be absolutely banging. See if we could pull something like that. Oh, mate, that would just top the week. That would be absolutely amazing. Yeah, so we've got 28 packs to open in today. So fingers crossed we can get some pretty sick pulls. Really hoping this does come good for us. I've just been buying, I sent a link in the Discord as well about unicorn cards. I got, not these, I got these from the Pokemon Center, but the Fusion Strike, I think for 6 packs, it was only like £20 or something like that. I got a pretty good deal there. You know, I use unicorn cards quite a lot for like getting loose packs and stuff. They often have good deals, and they've got like the Chilling Reign 3-pack blisters, Fusion Strike 3-pack blisters, and the Brilliant Stars one. So they've got some good kind of products at the minute, all kind of at fair prices, and some of them below RRP as well, which is pretty good as well. Black Star, when do you think is the best time to buy chase cards from sets like Silver Tempest? Well, funny you should say that. I've actually got a video coming out next week about pretty much holding off, about not going too quick. Don't get caught up in FOMO basically, and go with the hype, because obviously this Lugia card is going about like mad in the Japanese version, and obviously we're starting to see it in the English version as well. But you have to give it time. There's no point in going rushing into buying up all these cards and stuff, because you're just going to get stung, especially with this 450 quid I think it's going for in English. Correct me if I'm wrong. That's like far too expensive. That will come down in, say, 6 months time. That is when to start to look at buying raw cards. I don't go anywhere near buying raw cards after like 6 months, unless it's like a card that I really, really want to have, and I can see that it's like a low value. For instance, like the Charizard, Radiant Charizard from Pokemon Go. I bought that for, how much did I buy it for? £27. And it's still kind of floating around that mark, because I didn't think there's going to be much wiggle room in that Charizard card, because, you know, I really like it and it's a Charizard. But that's like the latest, it was probably like the most recent card that I've bought as a raw card, the Pokemon Go Charizard, and I've got that sent to PSA. But yeah, to answer that question, definitely wait 3 to 6 months at least before you start buying into raw cards, because the market is too hyped up around new sets and stuff. You could even wait until the next set is released, when the new hype comes along, and that might even be a better time to look at as well. Moonbryon, yeah, fingers crossed for the Moonbryon. Right, I'm thinking of leaving these last, the Evolving Skies packs last, because I don't know, it's too exciting to do it now. It doesn't seem like the right time. So let's start off with a bit of Fusion Strike. I won't go proper mad heavy going into these packs, but I'm going to do my best to try and show you guys the cards. Obviously, I've got a funny setup going on here. I haven't got like a hand cam if you like. So I'm going to have to literally show you like this, and fingers crossed you'll be able to see it okay. I'm looking in the camera so to see what it looks like, but I think we'll just about get away with it. Now, does anyone in the chat have the Gengar VMAX Font Fusion Strike? Because that is a card that I would love to pull and have in the collection. But does anyone actually have that card in the chat? And I'll be giving you guys all these promo codes, online codes as well. I'm not really fussed in having these at all. Will you do the card trick? 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. I've never actually done an opening like this, so hopefully I don't reveal too many cards at the same time. I need to see what I'm actually got here as well. So we've got a Lightning Energy, a Charger Bug. Oh, I need to hold it up a bit, don't I? Nah, I don't really like this. This isn't really working for me here, guys. I do apologise. I'm just trying to get it in a way that's actually going to work. Dear me. Right, we'll go with that. Hopefully. Excadrill, Shelmet, Bunnelby, Drillbur, Mudkip, Caterpie, Flowbell, Dragapult is our holo card. Cheeky holo to start the night with as well. I think maybe next time what we'll do, if I do another live, I won't bother with the pack opening. We can either do like a discussion next time, because it's going to be difficult being able to do it like this and show you the cards and stuff, especially with like 28 packs to go. But obviously I've got these packs now, well, might as well do the best I can with it. But yeah, that was our Dragapult holo card. Come on, that's a good start. Happy days. Got a few more people watching at the minute. Has anyone been picking up some investments at the minute at all? Obviously we just had pay weekend, it was for me anyway. I'm going to be holding off at the minute until Black Friday. I think I'm not going to be investing into anything too mad right now. I just want to see what kind of deals that are going to be about, but I don't know if any of you guys are kind of thinking the same with holding off at the minute. Yeah, I could do that. Yeah, I could try and do that, wise man. I could change the angle for now. It would mean that I'd have to go for like 2 minutes to get set up, but I could do that. If you guys don't mind holding for 5 minutes, then I can just focus on doing like the pack opening, and then we can do like a discussion afterwards if you want. Is everyone okay with that? Let me know in the chat, guys, if you're wanting me to change it up so you can get a better idea of this pack opening as well. Right, cool. I'll go over that. Give me a wee minute, guys, to get set up, okay? Right. Bear with me, guys. Give me 2 seconds. I'm nearly there. Footback, no, you haven't missed anything yet, mate. If anything, I'm having a few issues getting set up. Right, guys, this is better. That if this is working with you guys, this is working for me as well. Does anyone actually know? See, when you're streaming from my phone, do you have to keep it vertical? Because normally when I do a video, I normally keep it to the side, like landscape. But for some reason, it's not letting me do that. You've got still echo. Okay, that's probably me. Because I've got the sound on my Mac. Right, let me put some stuff in the background here, guys. At least this is a bit better. I'm still dropping packs around me as well. Okay, Fusion Strike. Cool. I've also got with me some Ultra Pro sleeves as well, and we've got some. If we do get absolutely lucky, guys, we have got some sleeve up semi-rigid there to go as well. So we are prepared in one way. So fingers crossed we don't have too many issues as well. Let me actually go and get the holo card, which I left. One sec. So yes, amongst the chaos there, we did pull the Dragapult holo card. So we got off with the cheeky holo pull as well. At least that is something better than nothing. And we have our next Boutland pack as well. And I don't know if you have seen my previous video, I spoke of the Boutland V-Box. That is an epic box. Looking back on it, it's a very good box. It's got some great pack selections, 2 Brilliant Stars, Evolving Skies, and a Fusion Strike. And I actually think Fusion Strike is going to be a good set to go with in the future. I don't think it's a set to underestimate at all. Obviously, we've got some high value cards in it as well. We've got Darkness Energy, we've got Hariyama, a Breloom, Cross Switcher there, a Panpour, a Swaddle, a Skarmory, and a Jinx. And we've got a Mantine there as well, and Togedemaru reverse, and Zeraora is our regular rare, so nothing from that pack. That is a bit of a dud. And my setup that I haven't used in absolutely ages is already failing behind me, guys. It is all coming to pieces. These Pokemon cards that you see in the background, they are literally just stuck on with like a hard adhesive blue tack, and yeah. Also, I haven't done like a pack opening in a good while now. It has been a long time. But yeah, we're trying to get through it the best we can. But hopefully this doesn't collapse down on me as well. Fingers crossed. Come on, we need to have a bit of heat here. Come on. 2, 3, 4. We won't go too slow with this as well. We've got Fire Energy. Yes, we could do with some fire. We've got Flinks, Simisear, Cross Receiver, Gligar, Slugma, Skitty, taking too many at a time. Flinks, and a Tutel, a Luxio, and our Arcanine as our regular rare in that pack. What's everyone's thoughts to Fusion Strike? Tell me what your opinion is. Are you collecting it at the minute? Do you think it's a good investment to go with at the minute, or you kind of anticipating Silver Tempest at the minute? What's your play on Fusion Strike, guys? Do you find it rough? Yeah, I mean, a lot of people say that, and to be honest, I haven't opened too much of it. I think I opened a Elite Trainer box a while ago, and I think I got the Toxtricity Holo, and that was the last time I've opened Elite Trainer box, and I don't think I'll ever open another one because that just depressed me far too much. What a Ninetales there though, a Lopunny, Helioptile, a Wooloo, that's a cute card, Clossifer. Yeah, Wiseman, I think it's underappreciated as well. The pull rates might be tough going, but it depends what you're buying. I only buy loose packs now. I'm very rarely buying a box that I'm going to open up. I'm always going into my LGSs and buying packs. And I spoke of earlier like my weird way of opening them as well. But fingers crossed we might get something here. And we have a Chandelure V, so that's our first V of the night. I'll get that in a wee cheeky sleeve. Hoping for something a bit more than that though. Fingers crossed there will be some good stuff to come. But to be fair, a holo and a V within 6 packs already. That feels like it's gone really quick. We've still got these ones here as well. And I do think these are actually good little pickups as well. These blisters, I actually really like collecting blisters. And obviously, like you've seen like your old vintage ones like Supreme Victor's ones, they're very valuable. Obviously that was a different time, a different set altogether, but in general, I think these are nice little pickups for sure. Got the promo card there as well. This is going to get pretty messy up here, isn't it? Oh, Sync Drop. And there's the nice Dragonite flip coin and the Tepig holo card as well. Put that at the back. Gengar, come on, mate. I'd love to see that card. Yeah, I mean, Wiseman, it could be a good play to buy them raw. I don't think that's a terrible idea, especially like the Celebi. Like I think like we said, that's an underrated card. Last time I checked, seeing how much they were going for the Gengar VMAXs, I still think they're kind of high value, to be honest. Maybe a stretch too far for me at the minute, considering there's other things to go for. Maybe other investments that you could potentially look at. You've got Victini there, Galarian Darumaka with Slithopede, Stuffle, got a Sandygast, Plusle, Toxel, and our rare is a Mew V. Nice, I haven't got the Mew V before, so that is a nice little pull. I'm happy with getting a Mew all day long. Glad it wasn't a bit more than that, like the Mew Alt Art. But we'll take it, guys. We can't complain too much. That was just from a wee pack blister as well. So we've got the other one here, which is got the Blitzle promo card that we'll check out in just a sec as well. Yeah, that's it there. Nice looking wee promo card. They are a bit bent as well, but I'm not really too bothered what I'm doing with them either. Probably just pop them in the binder and keep them as they are. White online code card. We can still get training. Is there training gallery in this set? I can't remember if there is or not. I'm pretty sure there is, isn't there? Someone leave me a comment, let me know if there is. I've totally gone off my head if there is or not in the Fusion Strike. But a cook there though, Mecargo, Chargerbug, we've got a Voltorb, Pansage, Cufant, Gligar, we've got a Slugma there as well, a Cufant reverse and a Kangaskhan, a regular rare sitting there. Nothing special with that. But we did get the 2 Vs from those Fusion Strike packs, and we've got a Dragapult, and there's only 6 packs, so it's about right in terms of pull rates. Happy days, take that. But next up, I thought we would check out some Lost Origin. No, yeah, I think you're right actually, Wiseman. I don't think there is any in Fusion. Yeah, no, Brilliant Stars was the first. You're right. Right, next up, guys, we have 14 packs of Lost Origin. Now, I don't want to get too excited, but I am expecting to get something half decent from these Lost Origin packs. Love to get the Giratina, obviously, and the Aerodactyl. There are the main cards for me, and obviously you've got the Charizard. Can't not go for Charizard whilst it's in this set for sure. Right, let's see where we're starting off with. We're starting off with at least a holo, guys. So that's one thing. Wise Men, are you in the Discord at all? Because if you're not, you should get yourself there, mate. It'd be good to chat with you there and talk about Pokemon investments and stuff. Because I do that quite a lot, or most every day, pretty much. We're all chatting on there. It'd be good to have you there. We've got a Dottler there. We've got Iscan there. Panic Mask, Electrike, a Murkrow, a Shuppet as well. Oh, we've got some heat. Wurmple, Tynamo, Spiritomb, Trainer Gallery, nice looking card, and Expectoria is our holo card as well. So yeah, a little double bang in that one. I take that. Happy days. Can't complain. 2 hits. I was hoping for like something a bit better than a wee holo though after the Trainer Gallery, because a lot of times I see like other YouTubers get like the Trainer Gallery and then they get like a really big hit after. It seems to happen all the time. Right, where are we sitting? Another Lost Origin pack to go. Yeah, I mean, like so far, I think Lost Origin has been really popular, and I think it will do quite well going forward as well. Obviously, there's a lot of collectability within this set, and when there's generally a lot of collectability with strong Pokemon to collect, it generally does do pretty well in terms of investment. Not in every case, but obviously, if it has the most popular Pokemon within it, then it will kind of do fairly alright. We've got Seadra there as well. We've got Maku Heater. We've got Electrike. We've got Shuppet. I was hoping for a Trading Gallery. Murkrow. Wurmple. Hisuian, Goodra, and a Gligar. The Gliscor, sorry, in that pack. I actually got all these 14 packs for like a discounted rate, because I don't know if any of you guys are members of Game Elite. If you are members of Game Elite, you get 10% off your Pokemon products, which is well worth doing. So with the I always stuff up the card trick when it comes to this, so I do apologize if I make a hash brown of it. And I think that's our rare there. Right, a Gloom. We have to start us off. A Liminon is out there. Gate, a Tynamo again, a Seedot, like the artwork on that. Horsey, oh yes, Training Gallery, hit it up, Meditate, Hisuian, Arcanine, good. So this is it. This is what's nice about Lost Origin with the Training Gallery set. You can still get some pretty decent cards from the Training Gallery, and that's a nice one. I do like the look of that a lot. That is pretty good looking card for sure. Well, let me just go and get another sleeve again. Right, let's go for another pack here as well. Blackstar, what are you saying there? Are you saying buy, sell, keep, Evolving Skies, Hidden Fates, and Celebrations? Are you thinking of selling any of that lot, or are you thinking of buying? We've got a Torkoal there, Azuru, Porygon 2, we've got Mienfoo, Litleo, Ghastly, Ducklet, Zorora, Electrike, and our rare is a Gengar Holo. Take it, little Gengar Holo. I'm not going to bother sleeving it though. I've got a massive pile of cards sitting next to me. Keep, I say. Yes, no, there, Slam, I would agree. Like, I wouldn't be getting rid of any of that kind of stock. If you've got that kind of product in your collection with all those sets you mentioned there, Blackstar, I would definitely be keeping very, very strong sets and very good investments within those sets. that you might have. What kind of product have you got within that? Got Bronzor, Flinks, Poliwag, Electrike, and Dugong is our rare again. Come on, I want to see something like spicier, Altar. That's the kind of thing I'm hoping to go for, because it's all well and good getting these little trainer galleries, but I want to see something pretty epic. I think I'm due that. It's been a long time since I've opened packs, so maybe I'm not worthy, the Pokemon gods might be thinking. Fighting Energy, Silcoon, Machoke, Iscan, Shuppet, Wurmple, Tynamo. We've got a regular reverse Seedot. Zorora is our common reverse rare, and Mr. Mime is our holo card. Right, let's go for another pack. I'm not sure how many packs in with. We may be looking like halfway through the Lost Origin packs here. 1, 2, 4. Wow, 2 months ago you could have got it for that price. That's pretty insane. 127 quid. Wow. Yeah, it's crazy how much that has boomed in value. That is just, it is nuts. No one could have really predicted it. I mean, I remember I said so many times about Evolving Skies in my videos prior to that it was a set that could potentially do that, but I didn't think it would do it in the way that it has done. I think that's been a total shock. Porygon, I was kind of thinking booster boxes might hit the height of like 180, and we have a nice Hisuian Gudra V card there. I will get that in the sleeve, might as well. I mean, like, for a while I've been itching to get a Evolving Skies booster box. Given how much I've spoken about it, it's one that I actually don't have in the collection, and again, it's like one that I regret not investing into when the prices were low. Because now, when you think of what the kind of potential money that you could be making if you did want to sell, you know, it's kind of scary in that thought. But we've got a Water Energy here. We've got Liminon again, Mirrorgate, Torkoal, Blipbug, Finneon, Spinac, Paris, Inkay, Beautifly reverse rare. That's a nice card, and a Greedent as our regular rare. Come on, what is going on with these Lost Origin packs? Normally my little trick that I do often works, but I don't think it's working this time. Unless we can pull another white online code card, the Charizard Trainer Gallery, that would kind of make up for it a little bit. I'm trying to think of the other trailer galleries that are in this set actually. We've got Lost Vacuum, Cascoon, Lampert, Shellos, Binacle, Porygon, Ducklet, Blipbug, Liminon, and Bouffalont as well. Yeah, Slam, I think you're right. I think there is always that potential. That's the thing with anything that's like a new set. There is always that potential that there could be a reprint, and especially like given how popular it has been, Evolving Skies, I wouldn't be surprised. And even like Twice Bait Jake, he said the same thing. He wouldn't be surprised if there was like another reprint of it as well. And I think he's right. I couldn't argue with that comment. Got Parasect, Inkay, Basculin, Phantom, Makuhita, Dustox is a reverse rare, and a Metric is our regular rare. Yeah, I mean, like, I think the booster boxes there's possibility that they could get reprinted, and generally Pokemon don't like to see a booster box go over that £300 threshold. So, you know, Pokemon will be fully aware of what's happening with the hype with regards to Evolving Skies, so I'd be surprised if they didn't do anything about it. But still, you know, even now though, there's no guarantee of that, but it still kind of makes you think, wish I had got one when I had the chance though. Yeah, well, that's it, Wise One. You do have to be quick before they go again, but you can bet your life anyone's going to be going for it if they have the chance. You know, no one's going to pass up the time if it does get reprinted and it does drop in price again. But I'd be surprised if it really does drop, to be honest. I think it would go down a little bit maybe, but maybe not to what we would hope it goes to. And we've got a Rotom V there, another cheeky V. Still, I'm pulling Trainer Galleries, Vs and Hollows at the minute. I was hoping for an alt art within these Lost Origin packs. I mean, we still got hope. We still got 3 packs to crack into, so you never know. Yeah, scalped. Yeah, they probably will get scalped. They'll be really pretty typical, to be honest. We've got a black code card here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, where is something spicy? I think we're due one here. We've opened a lot of packs already. Colress Experiment, a Silcoon, Machoke, Binacle, Goomy. I think we have something here, guys. Bronzor, Snova. We do indeed. And we've got Goomy reverse. I just missed the other one. A Box of Disaster gold card. Now, this is obviously our best pull of the night so far. I'm not sure on the value of this card, actually. But you can see of this card already, the centering is not very good at all. This is a lot thinner down here compared to this left side, or the left side there. And I'm guessing it's going to be the same on the back here. Right side a lot thicker than the left, which is a bit of a shame. Maybe not a card that I would get graded. If it's got any value against it, I maybe just, you could either sell that. But at least these packs have given us something to look at that is a bit more colourful. But I was hoping it was going to be an actual Pokemon, but it wasn't to be. It wasn't to be with that one. Now, before I move on to the next packs, I'm going to clear up, I think, as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got Lightning Energy there. We've got an Ambipom, Damage Pump as well. We've got a Dottler, Finneon. Come on, Trainer Gallery. Hisuian, Zora. We haven't got the Trainer Gallery. We've got Paris there as well. Inkay, Makuhita. Paris is our reverse rare, and a Parasect is our rare. So last pack of Lost Origin. Fingers crossed for this one, guys. Hopefully there is going to be something still to go in this last pack. 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got a Psychic Energy there, Azura, Porygon 2, Colress Experiment, Basculin as well. We've got a Phantump, Makuhita, Electrike, Murkrow as well. We've got a Honchkrow reverse rare, and our Dusclops is our regular rare. So yeah, all in all, guys, we did get a Gengar Hollow that is somewhere in the abyss of our pile of cards here. But in general, from 14 packs, I think that's about, it's not brilliant pull rates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 if you include the Gengar Hollow that we also pulled. Shame we didn't get anything better than that. I was kind of hoping for something else. I've got a scratchy throat. I do apologize, guys, but at least we got the gold card to have something a bit more nicer than our bog standard regular Vs and rares as well. I'm going to move all these cards, so give me 1 sec, guys. I'm just going to clear the way for the next load. I've got a lot of mess on this top. See where I'm actually recording this video is absolutely ridiculous. It really is. And this is how I have to do my setup every time. I've got my fridge, which my background is leaned up against, right? And then I've got my phone just there, and then I've literally got my sink to the left of me, and I'm kind of crouching over it like an absolute idiot trying to do these videos. And that's one very difficult thing about for me to do a pack opening, because it's not very comfortable. It's not as if I've got a seat to take my time with and chill and relax. I'm kind of crouched over, bending over all the time. Guaranteed they'll get scalped. If ever there was an advert for the value of keeping things sealed over opening. Well, yes, no, exactly. That is a great point. That is bang on, actually. Bang on. Now, guys, we have our Evolving Skies. Now, could I be regretting opening these? I could well be, because these are popping away for like $6.50 a pack at the minute. So I would be very disappointed if there isn't something that could bring some money back to this opening as well. But we're going to go for it, because that is what we're doing tonight. We're enjoying cracking packs. And it's been such a long time since I opened packs as well. Guys, obviously Moonbreon is the most valuable card. If we don't get Moonbreon, what is everyone's second favourite choice? I'll be curious to see what is the popular one going around after that. You have got the Rayquaza, you've got the Leafeon, the Glaceon, you've got the regular All Arts as well. I should probably get a drink in a minute. But let's go for this Evolving Skies pack. Let's just go. Right, nice little sign here. Nice sign. Come on. Bring it back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get excited, guys. Right. Yeah, no, they are. They are all so nice. We've got Flaffy here. Bravery. Oh, jeez. Come on. It's been such a long time since I opened packs. I'm getting rusty, guys. We've got a Fletchling there. We've got a Scraggy. Obviously, there's no trainer gallery within this as well. Hippopotas. And we've got a Time Pole behind that. Roggenrola. And a Raichu regular rare. Sorry, not regular rare. That is a holo. What am I on about? So at least we start with a holo. Take a wee cheeky Raichu holo to go with. But it needs to be better than that. In fact, I'm going to put our other pulls to the back. So I'll do like an end of showing of all the pulls that we got from 28 packs in general, because this is how many we're opening up tonight. Like I said earlier, PokeChloe and PokeDean, 2 YouTubers I watched, they opened these sleeve booster packs and they got some pretty ridiculous pulls. And look at that. Can you see that? Whatever card that is, it's got to... Wait, let me do this again. 1, 3... I don't want to fluff this up. Oh, I've just dropped it. I have fluffed it up. When we get to this card, let me just show you this card, wherever it is. Can you see that? Look at that. That is a terrible job, isn't it? Waft. That is shocking. Come on, quality control. Where are you? Where are you? Get your fingers pulled out. Right. We have our water energy to start off. Zinnias Resolve. Hippodon. Not down. Tentacruel. Wow, look at that on the front as well. Swablu. Seedot. Now, it's funny enough, people actually really do like these cards, and people do collect these cards with these big printing areas and stuff like that, but that is madly cut. But it only seems to be that card that seems to be like that, which is pretty strange. We've got a Woobat there. We've got Eevee, beautiful Eevee. Time Pole. We've got Litleo and a Kyurem holo. 2 holos so far. Not what we're kind of going for, but still, we'll take that. We'll take another holo. As long as they keep piling up for us in a positive way, that's fine. I can live with that. And I actually don't think these are in stock yet either. I do think these are all sold out on the Pokemon website, these sleeve boosters. So I was really trying to get some more, but unfortunately I don't think there is any more, which is kind of sad, because I was looking to pick up some, which I think most people were trying to do as well. Yeah, no, Slime, you could be right. It could be like I said, there are collectors of like cards with issues and printing errors and stuff like that. There could be a little sell on with that on eBay. I could maybe look into that. No, yeah, they do pay for the crimped cards. I got these fairly recently, actually. I actually got these last month, and I've just been sitting on them. I've been sitting on all of these packs that we're opening tonight over the last month or so, because I was actually going to send them to Pocket Card Grading to give them to open and see what they would kind of grade with them, because I don't know if you guys saw one of my previous videos about them doing free grading on your cards if you send them products. So that's what I was thinking of doing at the time. But no, I've obviously haven't done that in the end. So I just wanted to try go live for the very first time, which is what we're doing tonight. We've got 3 vault there as well. So yeah, I'm just sodding it and just giving you guys some different kind of content, because it has been a while since I've done a pack opening and stuff. So I am rusty, like I said. I've lost my way of opening up these packs. Ah, come on, we don't want to see that. We don't want to see that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't really have to do the card trick here because we know there's not anything behind it. We've got Energy, Vigoroth, Avalugg, Dream Ball, Bagon, Litleo, Lotad, Cryogonal, Roggenrola, and then Drampa. I can always do these pack openings like that if you'd rather, instead of doing the card trick. Leave it up to you guys how you want me to do it. Come on, Evolving Skies. Don't shun me. Don't shun me out. Oh, you've done it again, you dirty, dirty beast. Right. Come on. Right, I'm not going to bother with that again. Tentacle, Fletchling, Pikachu, Seedot, Lillipup, Fletchling, Ampharos, Energy, Crystal Cave, Toy Catcher, Rainian. As our main cards. From that, how many packs left? 3 packs left. Come on, don't end it on like this. This isn't going to be fair for anyone. This is the risk of opening packs. It really is. We need like a big hit to pull back any kind of money that I spent on these packs in general. Don't get me wrong, I got good deals on all of these packs, apart from like your RRP price for these Evolving Skies ones. But if we were to pull like a Leafeon VMAX All Art or something like that, that would totally bring everything back and gave us a little bit of profit. We've got a gold out there, Rubber Gloves, Copycat, Nickit, Bergmite, Roggenrola again, Flabébé, Swablu, and our rare is a oh, come on, it's a Stadium Turffield Stadium card, gold card. Fine, yes, it's another gold card, but it was not what I'm after. It's really not what I'm after, but I'll take it. It's been 2 gold cards tonight. I don't actually know the value of that card. If someone can actually let me know how much that is going for, I'll be curious to know. I'm not guessing it's going to be very much, to be honest, though. Yeah, gold card, jeez. But the thing with Evolving Skies, people are always talking about the alt arts and stuff, but there's a lot of money in the rainbow rares as well. You've got some nice rainbow rares as well. You've got the Rayquaza, you've got the Gyarados, which is a really nice one, and obviously you've got the Umbreon. I think there's another Eevee Evolution as well. Come on, come on. Right, another white online code card, guys. Now, I'm not being funny, right? But I thought I felt texture. Now, it could be just an actual VMAX, but I generally felt texture on the card. And it felt thicker. It did feel thicker. Gordy, Time Pole, Litleo. But I don't think it's what we're after somehow, though, guys. We've got an Eevee here. Oh, I'm going to fastball it. And we have a Volcarona. Yeah, I thought it felt texturized. Volcarona V, again, not the most valuable card. I just got too excited. I wanted to see what that card was. I just thought, sod these other cards. Let's just go to the main card. But yeah, I mean, it looks like a lovely card. You know, it's a lovely artwork and stuff. Nice colors popping away. But again, not what I was hoping for. And I think that's like the general consensus of whenever you open up a product, like the likelihood of pulling these alt art cards is so, you got to be so lucky. You really do. And we have a green online code to end it off. Oh, mate, having a laugh, having an absolute laugh. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, let's have a look. Let's not bother actually. We got a cider. Gorgeist is our rare. We haven't got any trainer galleries to make it a little bit sweeter this opening. But there they are, guys. So that is the opening. That is all the packs we cracked into. I'm going to get them all together to show you exactly how many hits we got in 28 packs. And if you were to do a custom booster box, you could actually go and get yourself a few more packs, which I could actually do at some point for you guys. If you want to see that kind of content, I could make up a box with some of the most valuable, not the most valuable packs, but like the most investable packs, like your Chilling Reign, Fusion Strike, Brilliant Stars, more Evolving Skies. But yeah, this was our lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. To be fair, I haven't opened a booster box in a while, but given like it's 13 hits, it's not too bad. 2 gold cards. We didn't get any VMAX cards at all. We got a pack load of V's and trainer galleries and the odd holo as well. Actually, we've got a Gengar holo that I haven't added into this collection. God, I need to get a drink big time. Right. Now I'm thinking of, guys, will I go back to the other setup? In fact, I could even just sit on the couch and hold it like that rather than trying to faff about with all the other bits going on. So give me 2 seconds and I'll go and sit somewhere where it's a little bit comfier. Well, what am I doing here? Right, we need to zoom that. Right, how's that looking? Yeah, that wasn't too painful, that changeover, so I'm happy that wasn't too bad. Yeah, yeah, it's been a kind of like a chaotic opening, to be honest, Sam. Obviously, like this is the first time of going live, and next time I think I definitely do a few things differently, that's for sure. I definitely start with like an opening like that and then come on to do this kind of thing. It's very difficult when I haven't got the 2 cameras. If I had a different setup and stuff, it'd be a lot easier to have like the hand cam and my face cam. It would flow a lot more easily as well. But it is what it is, and we're doing our best as well. But as long as you enjoyed the opening, shame we didn't get anything like major valuable, because I was really hoping to kind of balance the books a bit with that opening, but it wasn't to be. But it's still fine. I haven't opened packs in ages, so it's good to actually crack some packs for a while. Oh, that gold card sells for £10. Wow, what a peach that was. I'm glad we pulled that Truffield there. That was a very special moment in my Pokemon career, that one. Thank you, Wise Fan, for getting the price up for that as well. Yes, a learning curve it is as well. Yeah, well, that's it though, isn't it? That's the thing with the hobby. It's almost like gambling, isn't it? Really, you never know. Sometimes it pays off, and sometimes it doesn't. And you know, going forward in the future, I will do like more streams like this, because I'm actually having fun doing it as well. So I'm definitely going to do it again and make sure I've got some packs for you guys to check out. And fingers crossed, going forward, we'll pull some absolute bangers. That's what I'm hoping for. Naked drop still. Right, guys, give me 2 seconds. I've been needing to get a drink for a while. I think my throat's going to blow up in a minute. Give me 2 secs. Oh, dearie me. Cheers, guys. Thank you. So are you guys opening up any products at the minute? Is there anything that you're kind of looking to invest in at the minute, or are you kind of holding off to see Silver Tempest and things like that? What are your guys' plays? For me, like I said, I'm tempted to wait until Black Friday to see what that brings. Another thing I'm kind of considering at the minute is is trying to get some Japanese products off Buyee and off the Pokemon website using Buyee. I've never used it before. It was thanks to YZ, who's in the Discord. I don't know if he's watching tonight. He actually mentioned Buyee as a good option and getting like a 2,000 yen off your first order as well. So if you're after some Japanese products, it's a really good way to get them. And you can get them sent to America, you get them sent to the UK, wherever you are, I think. So yeah, definitely one I'm thinking about. They've got in the Japanese Pokemon Center, they've got like the Pokemon Go boxes and the newest set as well, which escapes my memory. The one with the fancy Lugia, that's the one. So I'm tempted to get one of those boxes as well. And after that, I'm probably tempted to pick up the Orbeetle V collection box. Definitely products and boxes to look out for, along with the Rapidash box as well, because these have been reprinted, these boxes, and they have some amazing pack selections. The Rapidash box has the Cosmic Eclipse, it's got Evolving Skies and Brilliant Stars, I think it is, which is a pretty epic pack selection. It's something like that. There might be a Fusion Strike in place of one of those packs I mentioned, but there's definitely a Cosmic Eclipse pack within that Rapidash. And with the Orbeetle V box, that's a pretty good box to look out for as well. In that you've got an Ultra Prism pack. Nice to see a bit of Ultra Prism again. I actually like that set. And you've got 2 Evolving Skies packs and 1 Fusion Strike. I could be wrong there. Yeah, could be wrong there, but anyway, these reprinted boxes are very good boxes and definitely ones to keep an eye out for sure. Footbeck, how you doing, mate? Our pack opening kind of ended, for me, more in disappointment. I was hoping that we'll get an all up, but we didn't get anything like that. I don't know how much you saw of the actual live opening, but yeah, we did okay. We got gold cards and stuff, but nothing of the extreme, which was a bit of a shame. Slam, I was going to ask you, obviously you're not looking at the UPC right now. Are you going to be doing anything else this month in terms of investment, or is there anything else that you're looking at or considering at the minute, or buying for your kids? I know you said you're getting the Silver Tempest booster box. Was there anything else for investment wise that you're going to keep sealed? Amazon worldwide. No, I haven't. No, I haven't used Amazon worldwide before, like Amazon Japan. I don't know. I would guess it's not free. My hunch would be that it wouldn't be free. Because you see, when like an item actually gets tracked, see if you're sending something by Royal Mail, for instance, and you're sending it to America, it'll get tracked to a certain point until it reaches America. But after it's actually landed in America, it doesn't actually get tracked. To my knowledge, the rest of its last haul to its destination. That's what I've heard about in terms of tracking of item that's posted through Royal Mail. It only actually tracks to a certain point, which is kind of interesting to know. So if you're ever sending something abroad, it's kind of one to watch out for. But no, in terms of Amazon in Japan, I've looked at, and obviously when I set up Buyee, that's definitely one that I'm going to be looking at is Amazon as well, because I've already seen some booster boxes that look for a pretty good price, which for instance, like see on the Pokemon Center in Japan, those boxes are 5,200 yen or 5,500 yen, something like that, and it equivalates to £30. I don't know what the shipping costs and stuff like that would be, but I don't think it's going to be like major. So even if you were going to get these boxes from Japan sent over, you've actually got the potential to make some money on the loose packs or even as a booster box. So it's just kind of fun sort of thing I'm kind of looking into at the minute, kind of experimenting with. I'm not going to be going like scalping or anything like that, but even in terms of investing and collecting, see if you can get Japanese products as well from their website. It's definitely one to have a look over as well. Sam, there was Silver Tempest booster box ETB build Battle Stadium was looking at. Oh, did you actually pick any of those up, Slam, at all, or were you just kind of scanning the market at the minute? Oh, no worries, Footback, that's cool, mate. No worries. No worries, mate. Opening for the kids mainly, but ETB will stay sealed. Yeah, fair enough, fair play. Will you get the Pokemon Center ETB of that as well? God, I must be coming down with something because my throat. Oh my days, mate. Um, yeah, Japan to UK. Japan to UK is a go website. Go to website for Jap products. Yeah, no, I know about I've heard about Japan to UK as well. I've also heard Forward to Me as well. I've never used like one of these middlemen services before. So Buy's going to be the one that I'm going to use because Twice Break Jake has a good video on how to use it and how you get 2,000 yen off your first order. So that's why I'm kind of doing that for the discount as well. But no, I'm definitely going to check out some other places for sure. Jason, TV sports guy, nice to have you here, mate. Good to see you. A long subscriber to the channel. Hope you're doing good, mate. Yeah, V-Star Universe. Yeah, definitely hold some money for that. I think that's probably a good decision. That does look like a pretty tasty set, to be honest. Oh, Footback. Okay, you're Turkish guy from the server. That's my cousin's account, so don't mind the idiot videos. Oh, okay. No worries, that's fine. That's cool, mate. No worries. I was thinking, like, I had a thought to myself, Footback, that you're absolutely loving your memes and your emojis and stuff like that. You're actually mad for it. It makes me laugh every time when I see it. Slander was a deal on it, but I miss it. So keep an eye on it. But I like you. I'll probably wait till Black. Yeah, I think Black Friday. Yeah, there's definitely going to be some deals going on. I actually think one of those deals might be around Astral Radiance. I don't know why. I have a gut feeling that there are going to be some good deals on Astral Radiance. Obviously, it hasn't been lived up to like the same as Lost Origin, Brilliant Stars, of these other sets around it. But I do generally think that could be one that you might be able to pick up some really good deals. So I actually like Astral Radiance. I think it's got some really nice alt art cards and stuff. Another one that could be kind of under the radar as well. What do you think about Build and Battle Stadium? Um, some say it's better than ETBs. Yes and no, I would say to that, because obviously with ETBs you do have the it depends what ETB, because ETBs you've got the Pokemon Center ETBs, which I would say would overpower, if you like, any stadium deck, because the exclusiveness of a Pokemon Center Elite Trainer box will always, for me, will do better. In terms of packs, obviously you get 12 packs in a stadium box, Elite TBs. Depending on what set you're opening, you're open like 10 packs. But then you could argue Celebrations ETB, I think, is going to outperform most Build and Battle Stadium boxes as well. I get why people like them though. For me, I don't have any in the collection. If I was going to pick up any, obviously Evolving Skies, solid. Brilliant Stars, I would be focusing on. For me, for me though, I don't think the pull rates are that brilliant. These boxes are kind of more designed to get more cards in your collection to be competitive, and it's more about playing the TCG rather than more so collecting it. I kind of view those boxes. That's just my mind. That's just my state of mind, how I view those kind of boxes. But yeah, Brilliant Stars is going to be good. You could even pick up Lost Origin. Lost Origin, I think, would do well as well. But definitely, for me, I like Elite Trainer boxes, especially the Pokemon Center Elite Trainer boxes. If I had a choice to spend best part of 50 quid, I'll be looking at Pokemon Center Elite Trainer boxes over the Build and Battle Stadium boxes. Slam. There was a deal on, but I missed it, so we'll keep an eye. Oh yeah, we've read that right now. Yeah, for you it's the ETBs as well. Yeah, you get you do get the sleeves and stuff as well. Nicer product to open, I think, as well. Obviously, you get the 2 Build and Battle boxes within the Stadium boxes. The promo cards are good. One, I don't think they released a Build and Battle Stadium box, but Vivid Voltage. For me, I actually really like Vivid Voltage. I think it's a very underrated set. I think it's one that might not look great now, but I think it's one that's going to look better in the future. I think that there's a lot of nostalgia. Sorry, maybe not nostalgia. Obviously, the popularity of Pikachu brings such a draw to that set. Obviously, there's like 5 different types of Pikachu cards. The Chonkachu, Fat Pikachu, whatever you want to call it. That's always going to be a very impactful card within the set, and people of Pikachu, Pikachu fans will always want to go and get that card, whether you're new to the TCG or whether you're older within the TCG, if you get what I mean. I think there's always that appeal. But with regards to those Build and Battle boxes, they obviously have some really good Pokemon within those promo cards. The 4 different Pokemon. You've got the Charizard, obviously. You've got the Lugia. You've got Snorlax. You've got the Donphan as well, which I think over time they'll do well. And obviously with that Charizard, you had that as a staff card, which was an absolute mental card. Goes for so much, like over $1,000 in a PSA 10. That Charizard staff card, that promo card. But I think that's always going to do well, that Charizard card. It has dropped, obviously, over time, but I do think it's going to go. I think there'll be movement with it in the next couple of years or so, and I think there will be movement within Vivid Voltage in general. Let me know what you guys think about Vivid Voltage. That's my feeling on Vivid Voltage. Be curious to see what you guys think of it as well. Yeah, I actually picked up one of the Elite Trainer boxes as well. How much did I get it for? I got it off the Pokemon website. It must have been $39.99. For that price, it's a no-brainer again. I think I've seen it for a little bit less than that actually on the secondary market. Obviously, it did have its massive reprint. That's why these prices came right down, like the Darkness Ablaze Elite Trainer box. But obviously, that's an Elite Trainer box that showcases Pikachu in a very nice way. The sleeves inside also have Pikachu on it as well. Red looking box. I don't remember many red boxes other than the Charizard from Evolutions. So there's nice things about that Elite Trainer box in general that I think will do well in the future. But obviously the reprint has impacted Vivid Voltage, but definitely a set to avoid for me at all costs is Darkness Ablaze. I think you have to tread so carefully with Darkness Ablaze. I would not be picking up booster boxes. I wouldn't even be picking up hardly anything from Darkness Ablaze. The most expensive card. Sorry, I probably need to get to bed soon. The most expensive card within that set is the Charizard VMAX, and that goes for around 30 quid on eBay. So you're absolutely mad if you're going to be going buying a booster box of it when the most valuable card is 30 quid, and in the PSA 10 you can pick up for 90. Yeah, so whatever you do, guys, don't be packing up with the Darkness Ablaze. The pound for pound cards, when you look at pound per card within the set, there's not a lot of room, and it's like almost like a definite loss, if you like. A PSA 10 goes for 90 quid, and the booster boxes RRP hypothetically is 143. Doesn't make sense at all. Oh dear, right. Have any of you guys used these like middleman services, like Buy or anything like that, or is it something that you'd consider doing? Oh yeah, no, Sam, I actually got that after you told me that the other day on the Discord. I was thinking about it then. I thought, geez, that's nuts. That card, yeah, it's a nice looking card, but the fact that it only goes for £90 as a PSA 10, it's yeah. I mean, like that raw as a raw card, that might do okay in the future. It might lift, it might lift a little bit, but not to like major like prices. I don't see that coming at all with that VMAX Charizard. But it's a nice card and it looks nice on the shelf, so I totally get why people would like it and pick up for, PSA 10 Charizard. Still a Charizard, isn't it? Um, but yeah. Yeah, it's like the Champions Path ETB. People like Charizard and Pikachu, not the set. Not the set though. Yeah, I like this set, but not everyone. Yeah, no, that's it. I mean, that's the thing with especially with Champions Path. Like, I really like the Charizard cards. I like the 3 Charizard cards, the V promo card and the Shining V Charizard. Sorry, I keep coughing, guys. I'm really sorry about that. It's really annoying. It's really annoying me. It's getting late for me. I'm getting tired. I've been up since like 4:30 in the morning. The kids woke up very early, let's say. So yeah, the Champions Path. I think those individual cards will do okay, and they're still like popping away for like 130 each. The rainbow version a little bit more. Some cases like 140 to 160. You're kind of looking at, obviously in PSA 10s. You're looking near like PSA 10 in the rainbow, like 280 to 300ish, kind of around that mark, and a little bit less for the Charizard V. But 2 really nice cards to have in the collection. And I've actually got 3 or 4 of the promo card from Elite Trainer Box at PSA at the minute, and I've had a submission there. It's been nearly 2 years, and yeah, that's getting kind of annoying that we haven't had any of those graded cards back, because I was hoping to do like, a submission video. Not that I'd have loads of cards, but even to be part of a video for you guys to see what I've been kind of doing behind the scenes with grading and stuff. Yes, wise man. I think I have caught your COVID. I've got COVID from someone. I know YZ in the Discord. He's got COVID. Hope he's feeling better at the minute as well. Yeah, it's kicking off again. Hopefully I haven't got COVID, because I've got work tomorrow night, and yeah, I want the money because Black Friday is coming up as well, so I need to be working. Things like, I don't feel like it's like symptoms. I just think I've got like a scratchy throat. Maybe it's the start. Who knows? Wise man is YZ. Did you say that earlier? You might have said that earlier, and I haven't cottoned on to it. I know. I think you did. I think you did said. Yeah, you did say. Yeah, I had got your COVID then. You've passed it on through the waves, through the Max and the Discord, mate. Might have to ban you. Can't even speak. I might have to ban you from spreading the COVID, eh? Islam, I think I need to get off the computer because I just ordered EV Premium Box and the Lost Origin ETB. Wow, yes. Yeah, maybe it's time to call it a night, eh? EV Premium Box. Just ordered. I'm trying to think of what that one is now. EV Premium Box. I think I put a post up about it actually. I'm trying to remember what it is. Yeah, and it's got, hasn't it, is that the one that's got Cosmic Eclipse in it as well? I honestly can't remember. Yeah, just a few times though. Pokemon Go. Oh yeah, of course, Pokemon Go. Yes. What am I thinking of? EV Premium Box in? I don't know what I was thinking of. There's another box that's coming out, which is, it's got like all the EV Evolutions promo cards, like V promo cards. I think that's maybe one I maybe got caught up with. I don't know if that's an Amazon exclusive, the one I'm talking about, but yes, the Pokemon Go EV Premium Collection box, nice box. Yeah, I like that box. I think that's probably one of the best investments within Pokemon Go, along with the along with the Elite Trainer box, the Pokemon Center Elite Trainer box, and that. And obviously, you've also got these Pokeballs as well that have come onto the market. And I can't remember how many packs. I want to say 17 packs within those boxes because they're 52.50. But if I'm wrong, I could be wrong on that. They could be quite good. Obviously, I kind of feel with that what they're doing. Obviously, Hidden Fates is another level and always will be for me another level compared to a lot of sets. But obviously, they're bringing back these Pokeballs and stuff like that and trying to do something kind of more premium on the premium side. I don't think they don't look as well done as the Hidden Fates ones for sure, but I kind of get the vibes, that kind of Pokeball vibes with the big balls in it. What one's that? Yeah, it's set at the moment, but it could be like Shining Fates. That's the reason I picked up the Pokeball box. Yeah, I get why you would do that. Yeah, I enjoyed Pokemon Go. I mean, I'm not picking it up at the minute, but I think I like the Radiant cards. I think they're going to look really nice in the collection. I can see them doing a little bit better over time, like in general. The trio of them together would be an easier sell, I think. Obviously, if you get the Charizard, I think all three of them would sell fairly well if you got like high grades in them. But sometimes I think some cards or a group of cards are better as a whole, if you know what I mean, as a set. And I think you can maybe ask for a bit more of a premium if you had like 3 PSA 10s all together. Maybe in some cases. Shining Fates, the reason I picked up the Pokeball box. Shining Legends. Oh yeah, Shining Legends, what a set. What a set. One of those sets. I've got a few older videos of me opening up some Shining Legends packs, and that's all I ever opened. I didn't get like mad on Shining Legends at the time, and obviously that's a big regret. When I was doing like Pokemon openings and stuff, like I didn't really do so much investing. I really didn't. Even going back to 2016 when I picked up my CP6 box, even at that point I wasn't really investing at the time. I wasn't really paying attention to the market like I am now. This has been like the last year and a half, 2 years that I've really kind of started making like Pokemon investments and kind of veering the channel to go that way as well. But no, Shining Legends is one that I slept on for sure, and it's one that I would love to open up again. But It's not cheap. That's the only thing. Thank you, Wiseman, YZ. I will probably catch up with you in Discord another time. Have a good night, mate. And I'm glad you enjoyed that opening, however chaotic it was. It was pretty nuts in the end, but we got there. We got there in the end, and it hasn't put me off. I'll be better prepared for next time. That's for sure. Have any of you guys got any questions that you're like you want to ask me while I'm on stream, and I can answer them right away? If there's anything that's on your mind, could be about anything. Don't have to be about Pokemon, whatever. Obviously, my knowledge is mostly in Pokemon, not so much many other things. Yeah, no. If there's any investment questions that you've got, I'm more than happy to answer, guys. And how many likes has this video got? We've got 4 likes, so that's probably about everyone has liked. We didn't get many views on this stream, but to be honest, guys, I wasn't actually expecting to get a lot of views on this. Like, I know my sub count is like 136, is it? Something like that, 146, I can't remember. But I never thought I'd actually get like loads and loads of views on this first one. It's definitely something that I'm going to kind of think about a bit more and how I can improve it as well. Wise men, see you, mate. Take care. Cool. Well, guys, I think if that's us, unless you've you deserve definitely deserve more views. Well, if I could stop coughing, that wouldn't scare people away too much as well. Yeah, like the thing is, for me, as much as I love doing my channel, and it's a hobby that I really enjoy doing and stuff. I feel it's one that's, if I'm honest to myself, I don't think it's gonna go mad far. Like, I don't think I'm gonna be like, 30,000 subs or anything like that. I just don't see that, because I can't commit enough time to doing it, and I haven't got the setup to do it the way how I envision it as well. I haven't got like a separate room where I can do videos and stuff and sit at a desk and have all the proper equipment, have 2-3 screens and stuff. I just don't have that set up. Like I said, when I was doing my opening over at the sink, if you like, and the fridge, that's the only way that I could do an opening for you guys. And right now I'm sitting in my living room with my camera, the selfie camera. This wall to the back of me, you might have seen the mirror in there as I was trying to set everything up again. But yeah, I've got very limited space, and my actual MacBook is sitting on my kids' like play desk, and it's got like sand underneath it and stuff. It's chaotic. It's chaotic, but it's the only way that I can actually give you guys content, and I'd rather do that because I'm still able to do my hobby, and that's what I enjoy doing as well. But one day I'd like to think I'd be in a different setup, in a different situation, and maybe my plan is to have a online store and run a website, and obviously run a business within Pokemon and become a Pokemon stockist. That's what I want to do eventually. And I've got a lot of ideas, different ideas that I can do when that time comes. So that's like my future plan. That's what I want to do, and set my goal for the next 3 to 4 years or so to be in that position and do something like that. That's that's my plans anyway. That's my plans. Slam, at normal ETB price versus Pokemon Center ETB for the extra 10 to 25, do you think you're better off concentrate on the Pokemon Center ETB only? It depends what purpose you're looking at with your ETB. There's different ways you have to look at it, and this is the way I envision it. So if I'm wanting to open packs, right, then go for your standard box. But if you're wanting it for in terms of an investment, then definitely go for your centre box, because more often than not you can get the standard boxes for less than retail price, nearly in some cases like £10 under. So the amount that the 2 extra packs costs that are in the Pokemon Center boxes, it doesn't equate to like the actual money side of it. It doesn't equal up. So depending on what purpose. So normally I would say in terms of investment, definitely look at your center boxes. In terms of opening up, go for your standard boxes. That's what I would do with that. But to be honest, I try and get both. If I'm collecting, if it's like a major set, so for me, Brilliant Stars, I haven't got either of the boxes, and they're actually ones I'm considering picking up fairly soon. I want to get the Pokemon Center one and the standard one, because there's a lot of collectors like myself that would want to have 2 of everything, or there's some sort of collectors that just want the creme de la creme and would just only buy their center boxes. So there's different kind of ways to look at those for sure. Yes, cheers, Footback. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the support, mate. It means a lot. SP, yes, thank you, mate. Yeah, I am giving it a shot. Trying to do something different, and it's been fun. I've enjoyed doing it. Slam, i.e. Pokemon Go is 42 or Pokemon Center is 65. So, right, okay. I put a link up in the Discord, and you can actually get the Pokemon Go standard box for £36.90 from Unicorn Cards. And that's the cheapest listing I've seen for it. Obviously, the RRP on the Pokemon Center, not the Pokemon Center boxes, the Pokemon Go boxes, the standard version is £52.50. The fact that you can get it for 36 from Unicorn Cards, that is a good pickup. I think that's solid. That's well under that RRP price for that. And obviously that's why you have to look at it in the different aspect. The Pokemon Go box is 65 for the Pokemon Center one, which is tough, because your outlay is far bigger than for the Pokemon Center box. 65 for that, I think that's... People will say it's the Pokemon Center exclusive box, so it brings a lot of exclusiveness to that product. And yes, that's right. But for me personally, I can't justify paying that much on Elite Trainer box that the card that was once the most valuable card that was once like a £70 card has now gone down to like £35, like half the price. It's a hard one. I'd be focusing on other things before I went Pokemon Go Center box. I'd leave that. I wouldn't dwell on that one. See, when you've got Brilliant Star sitting there, that for me is priority other than your Evolving Skies. That's what I would be picking up for sure. And kind of like in a ranking, Brilliant Stars definitely. Then you've got Lost Origin, solid, Chilling Reign, Fusion Strike. Maybe not in that order, but definitely Brilliant Stars. This is where I think there is potential for like the next rise. I'm not saying it's going to boom like Evolving Skies, but I think it will start to climb. Brilliant Stars, and it has already started to climb. You're not often finding Brilliant Stars booster boxes for under 130, 100, like it's RRP to be fair. I haven't seen any booster boxes under its RRP, and I do think it's gradually starting to make movements. So it's definitely Brilliant Stars to look at and definitely consider, while it's still, relatively attainable at the minute. Yeah, no, exactly. It's 37. It is a great price. It is a great price, and that's why in some cases you have to kind of look at it for the Pokemon Go standard box for that £37 mark. Like over time, if you were to buy that and have it for 10 years, that is still gonna perform well for you. and considering that your outlay is already, you know, nearly what, 15 quid less ish, say ish, 15, 16 quid less than its RRP. That's, you know, your margin. When you look at the margins of a product, if you're looking at trying to double your margin, you buy something for like £37, you're going to sell it for 74, hypothetically. It's, you know, in terms of your margin and your sell-on rate, you have far more potential with the standard Pokemon Go box. Because to me, I personally don't think the Pokemon Go box is worth that of the Pokemon Go Center box isn't worth the 65 for me. That's why I don't understand the PC price for that ETB, but normal Brilliant Stars, normal. Yeah, no, I know exactly. I think with the Pokemon Go box, I think you get, is it 2 more packs? You get 12 packs inside instead. But Brilliant Stars is a far stronger set than Pokemon Go. Like I said, pound per card, the money is there in Brilliant Stars with these Charizards and these Arceus cards. And the Arceus alternate art card, that's, for me, it's kind of like an underrated card. I think that's going to do very well in the future. Yeah, Brilliant Stars all day long. All day long. If someone said to me, what would you rather have, a £65 Pokemon Go box or 50 quid Brilliant Stars? Brilliant Stars all day long. All day long. Bro, are you going to do a retro Pokemon opening maybe one day? And ETB openings would be very cool because people like to watch small stuff like ETBs. Yeah, I mean, you're right. You're right. A lot of people do. They do like kind of watching that kind of stuff. For me, I mean, I could, if that's kind of content that you'd like to see. Like, would you like to see it on a live, or would you like me to just do like a video? How would you guys like to see that? Because for me, I don't like opening up ETBs. Funny enough, I just, every time I've opened ETBs recently, I just have had bad pull rates, and it really puts me off buying Elite Trainer boxes. I'd rather go and buy booster packs where I know I have a better chance of pulling like an alternate art if I go and buy the, like, see, like another thing, right? Another reason why I go and buy booster packs over ETBs and stuff, because I think my pull rates are my pull rates could be stronger than what they are in the ETB for one, and 8 packs at RRP cost me 32 quid. Now, an ETB, yes, you can get them at cheaper rates and stuff in some cases, but in general, the RRP is 42 £42, unless it's like a holiday set. Then you're looking at 52.50. So it's one like you kind of got, like, do you open elite trainer box because it's elite trainer box, or do you try to go for the hits? And for me, I've kind of changed to getting loose packs and going for the hits rather than necessarily the product. The product or the collection box or the box that I buy is for my investment, and the packs that I buy is for what I open. Do you know what I mean? I've kind of totally changed, and that's how I've kind of like view things differently as I've gotten older. Obviously, when I used to do videos years ago, I was opening up collection boxes, booster boxes and stuff, but now I'm very reluctant to open up my Brilliant Stars booster box I've got sitting upstairs, because it's more of my mindset's different now. And the reason why I've kind of changed like that is, like, a year and a half ago or 2 years ago, I looked at the price of Flashfire, and I opened up a Flashfire booster box, and now that is such an expensive booster box. And then when I see the stuff like Brilliant Stars, I always remind myself of that Flashfire box and that box price. It's like, I think it's like over £5 for a Flashfire booster box. And I was thinking to myself, if I had kept that box sealed, I would have made so much money. Like, you know, given it's been like nearly, what, 10 years down the line, maybe? Something like that. But yeah, that's just my mindset, just how I've changed as a person as well, I suppose. But retro stuff, vintage stuff. I know I sold, one of my big regrets, I sold too early my retro packs. I must have had like six to eight first edition Team Rocket booster packs. I had Gym Hero packs and Gym Challenge packs as well. Some that I actually opened on my channel and some that I actually pulled. My very first video, I opened up 4 first edition Team Rocket packs and pulled a Charizard, which was pretty epic if you haven't seen that. It was my first ever video on YouTube. But I saw the climb in prices and I sold far too early. I sold my packs for £50 each, and now people would bite your hand off to get those kind of packs for 50 quid nowadays. So that's one of my biggest regrets. But that's kind of when I wasn't so heavily into investing in collecting. I wasn't tracking the market like I am now. So I've definitely changed as I've gone on. But yeah, the thing is, because I don't have any and I haven't got the money to buy them, and if I was to buy them, I wouldn't want to open them. Yeah, do you know what I mean with that? Because obviously that outlay on that one pack, unless it's a guaranteed heavy, you know, I couldn't justify paying hundreds of pounds for one pack. No, I couldn't do it. It's probably content that you'd all love to see, but I'm not TCA, unfortunately. I'm not TCA, I'm listed lethal Leon Hart. Footbag, it's your choice, mate. I just suggested you don't have to open for sure, but I recommend you Celebration ETB because Celebrations has good pull rates. Yeah, no, it does. It does have good pull rates. Celebrations. I've got the Pokemon Center ETB, and I've got a couple of the standard Celebrations ETB. I've always been tempted to. No, I actually opened one. I opened. I opened one before, and I sent the cards I sent the cards to get graded. That's what I done, and I got those cards back. And I got decent enough pull rates, but I didn't get anything major. I didn't get none of the trio, Blastoise, Venusaur, Charizard. Yeah, I didn't get anything major, to be honest, and I don't remember getting anything mad in terms of like the older vintage artworks, like the Magikarp or anything like that. But no, it's a nice set to open. Totally love the set. Definitely, definitely a good investment. Celebrations is solid throughout the board, and I think it's going to do very, very well in the future. In terms of its products, there's your highlighted products like your UPCs, the Prime box as well. You've also got the Pikachu figure box, which is a very solid box, and you've also got what else have you got? The V-Union box as well, and the Lance's Charizard box. For me, they're the key boxes. They're really the strong products for that. And if you are able to fork out a little bit extra and get yourself a case of the mini tins, I think they're very good. They actually have some very, very solid pull rates within those tins, and kind of like a nice collection piece to have that stored in your you know, have within your collection. That's going to look pretty cool, and anyone who you show, that's a nice cool piece. I think they're the good products, definitely the solid products from Celebrations. Both Elite Trainer boxes, the standard and the Pokemon Center one. But mystery boxes, V collections like this stuff. Mystery boxes. My take on mystery boxes is that something that you guys would want to see. Mystery boxes. I think mystery boxes is tough. Mystery boxes is tough. You got to be so careful looking on eBay at mystery boxes, because I always feel I'm never gonna get my actual value of how much I put in. A lot of these guys say, yes, you get a graded card and you get vintage cards and stuff as well, which is all well and good. But a lot of the time that I've seen, and of what I've watched on YouTube, people are getting like blooming V cards, basic standard V cards that are graded maybe with like Ace label or something like that, and it's kind of like really not doing it for me. I'd rather not take the risk on mystery boxes. For me, I'd rather much, spend my money on like an investment. 30 quid, you can still pick up some nice little pieces to have in your collection. But I totally get why people enjoy watching mystery boxes. I love watching mystery boxes. I just don't like buying it for myself. It gives me anxiety. How that thought, I'll be so miffed if this doesn't bring more profit, or it doesn't even out. I'll be total gutted. Have any of you guys opened up any mystery boxes? I'd be curious to know if you guys have opened up mystery boxes. Yeah, no, they totally do, Footbag. I totally get why people enjoy that kind of content. But see, this is it for me though. Again, like, see, talking about my setup, that's why it's difficult for me to kind of do like, I can do openings like to a degree, like how I had the camera before. Like, I can do openings like to a degree, like how I had the camera before, and how you've seen them, like the general setup. But I don't like doing those videos so much because you can't see my face. So if I do pull something epic, you just hear it and you don't see my actual reaction, because half the time I'm going off my nut. See, when I pulled those, if you haven't seen my Brilliant Stars openings, I actually pulled like 2 Charizard V stars in 2 different videos. And at the time, I'm jumping about, going like a madman, but all you hear is me like going, "Oh yes," kind of thing, and it's a bit of an anticlimax. It's not a total anticlimax, but you know what I'm kind of saying with it. It's just not the same. And until I can get like a better setup, then that's when I'd love to give you guys better content like that. I know I can do more openings and stuff like that, but I'm yeah, like, where's I going with that? But yeah, in general, I like getting the packs and just having like a pack fest with you guys. That's what's kind of easier for me. I can do this again. Obviously, I can do it more efficiently next time, hopefully. But hopefully, you guys know what I mean with that. People like interesting videos like comparing booster ETBs, etc. Comparing ETBs. Mystery boxes just like interesting, not always opening, if you understand me. Mystery boxes just like interesting, not always opening, if you understand me. Like interesting, not always opening. Yeah, no, I I get you what you mean. They are interesting because that's what it is. It's the mystery. I love watching like Unlisted Leaf and Pokerev doing these like mystery boxes that are like 10k. You know what I mean? It's like, the everyday person, really do they have that kind of money to fart on some Pokemon cards and cardboard? It's that's why we like these videos. I really like the videos where Pokerev does these PSA graded Charizard guaranteed PSA 10 pack openings, and sometimes he breaks even, sometimes he doesn't, and sometimes he makes profit. So yeah, I love watching mystery boxes and stuff for sure. But I can always do like more, like one of my better videos recently has been what was it called? The title about Elite Trainer boxes, what ETB to buy. I'm thinking of doing one with booster boxes, and given that contrast. So if you want to have more content that's focused around like more Elite Trainer boxes and ETBs, I can definitely do that. That's not a problem at all. My water has run out and my voice is getting sore and sore as we go. Right guys, I think I'm gonna call it there. I keep coughing, my throat is getting really sore. I must be coming down with something. I think it's only just this evening I've started coughing like this. So hopefully YZ hasn't passed on the COVID through the waves. But yeah, I'm gonna call it a night there, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video tonight, and thank you for watching, guys. It really does mean a lot, and I will see you guys again soon.